Lowering weapon. This will serve me well. Resupplying.
Sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Moving!
I shall end his accursed rituals. Altar of corruption.
Destroy it. Yes, brother. Altar destroyed.
Up there!
The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You walk, tainted bastards, and die! Watchers of false idols come crumbling down.
traitors fall from their bastion. I spit in your Trimarch's wretched eye!
Fall before the might of true Astartes!
One less heretic.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Punch a hole in that terminal! Terminate them now! Reposition! Launch! Talasa!
I've lost their box signal.
Interference!
It could be.
Come on, brother! Listen. I hear engines.
There.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake. That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is.
You
snapped at the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh and remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift!
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brothers. These souls have long since reached the golden throne. Restocking! Your treachery ends now.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the Lord, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer! What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
Whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Ceramite cannot shield them from my range.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Your work was lightning. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. All heretics.
We are on the right path. No victory for you here. Resupply. Sorcerer, send it back to the wall.
Treachery brought you nothing.
Need to reload.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required.
Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the Warden.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
We only ask that it holds our weight.
You know nothing of brotherhood!
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. Resupplying. No victory for you here, demon. Need to reload. Another automaton. Reloading. Munitions secured. End this desecration. Heretic sorcery. Your dreadful in my very eyes. Resupplying. Else your heresy no more. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I
Special
tire of
tactics
chasing
ready.
this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Restocking! Restocking. This will serve me well.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. No victory here.
Is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
How readily your Imperium turns a blind eye to the menace. To suffer the tortures
You waste your breath. known you. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
The artifact, united once more for the fastest of times. This is all by his design, the changer of the ways. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That gentleman clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
Think so little of Sandcorns, of myself, of the great siege. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth.
Changing magazine.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
War Gear Prime. Let us get to work. Reloading. A fine gift from the forge.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Reloading weapon. Munitions secured. thickest ceramite cannot shield them from my range.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. They call us heretic for daring to wield the same power as your emperor. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch of the warmth at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his mercy. And not the last, Titus.
Foul trickery is
All this corruption. It seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, brother. I wait for you.
Very good. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tongue. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. Full power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not catch us. Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. I charge myself by ceremony. Fresh magazine. This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me? Damn it.
How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Canadians!
They are broken.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Our seals dance in the wind.
From his eternal eyes and glistening jaws of existence.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers. We'll fight to the end.
No victory for you. Take it, Lexi! Heretics spill from every crevice!
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors. But instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn Luz.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be prepared for orbital barrage.
Then
Runners!
Titus!
Champion loves our feet.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Betrayers of the Emperor, slayers of purity and brotherhood, insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers.
Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines! Ready! The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake! Spread out! Totems of heresy!
Your worthless life is empty.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to tear this no star.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! I'm being ready!
Reload!
I cannot
the Standard. I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
Then we must move.
Where is your false god's power now?
Brothers! Target the witch!
Your treachery ends now.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Brothers! The Standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag!
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the Standard! Victory! Or death!
Yes! Victory!
Ready to deploy special tactics. We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
Get up, Tarkus! My leg is gone, brother! Cover him!
All formation! Back, you treacherous scum!
Darius!
He has fallen!
There is no end to them!
There is! But we shall find it!
Received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord,
There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
Greet it well!
Macias! Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That killed you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
Titus, the heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt.
They will be done 3 more before the night is through.
devices.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Imperium, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers! Go!
Heretics! Cast them into the abyss!
Do not spare them your wrath. Munitions secured.
Look!
See how it writhes in agony!
Who left? Narasa, report.
This is Straven. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straven.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
Terminators! We have destroyed the bridge!
Watch their fire! They have the advantage.
That is Sergeant Pettien's assault squad!
Their close quarter skills are truly without match.
I have a route. Marking it now.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Punch a hole in that tub! This Tyranid cannot shield them from my range. Clearing the way. Hellboot! Ah!
It has company! past the Hellbrute.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Thrown that looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is further weakened.
Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
One more.
Do you hear that?
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
I stand as a bastion against a crushing storm. Vile sons of Magnus! Is he here?
He is not.
Did you? Then my hatred must be directed at his minions!
Wargear Prime. Reloading weapon.
Holy terror.
We have our chance. Go! This one's mine, brother. Yes, my lord.
Where is Lord Kalka?
It was a trap.
Perhaps.
It's this. The Imperium.
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Kalgar.
The Changer's will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths laid out
brothers. I hear them.
Do not trust your senses.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
I smell fear.
Where is Lord Calgar?
Gilman's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You die this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot! Release him, and we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games!
Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut!
Cease your chatter, fool!
Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are no more.
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the war.
Titus, what happened?
This fool tried and failed to contain me.
I have fought for safe business. I shall leave you in good company.
throne.
Take priests up with a power beyond their understanding. They believed they could use Aurora to close the warp rift. But they were the architects of the destruction of mankind. Pity did not live to see me
The Demon Lord!
Target its eyes! Anything else is just wasting ammunition!
The eye! It is vulnerable there! We are surrounded!
Kill as many as you can, brothers!
They are mere imitations. Guard yourselves. Imura is weak. Stay together. We must find a way out. Reload. Agents of the enemy sighted. Changing magazine.
Look! What is that?
Watch your backs. He has eyes everywhere. Lord Calgar!
Call me another one.
We shall find out. Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talazar. Speak them.
My lord!
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable. See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
There he is, within the stream.
He prepares for another attack.
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
So we must make haste, brothers.
Those Martian fools! They had perfection in their grasp, but squandered it in blind ignorance. It flows through me in ever-growing waves of revelation. Yes! Yes! Liberate me from this impostor!
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that's...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Calth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment.
I will brief you en route.
You are joining us.
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the chapter master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.